Good morning. So today I'm still a little bit tired. I just woke up. I'm not feeling the best. I have like a stuffy nose. So I want to take you through a kind of like gym vlog, day in the lifestyle video. We'll just have to see how I feel since I'm not feeling my best, but maybe that'll be good because, you know, not every day is going to be the best day, but we're still going to have to push through. But yeah, we're still going to try to do our best today. Hopefully it's just a little bit of that morning stuffiness and sickness. I'm still going to take some vitamin C today just in case. But yeah, let's go get ready.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
They're my absolute favorite shoes, the Asics. And I have gotten them in another color because the other one's like full cream, but this one's like more white. They're so comfortable.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Today is a leg day, and you know, leg day is probably not the best to be a little under the weather for, but here we are, doing it anyways. This is the Raw Nutrition 5-peat pre-workout. I'm not sure exactly like which one it is called because they have like 10 different like Savage, Essential, Pre, different versions of Pre, but it's the 5-peat flavor and it's blue. A little sunblock up in here. That's so cool. I need like window ones on the side now. I'm gonna go in there. I'll record some of my workout for you guys and we'll see. I'm probably gonna do lighter weight, higher reps today just because I'm feeling a little, you know, not full potential today. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Not feeling at my bestest, so probably not gonna be pushing crazy weight or anything, but get in, get a good pump, get a good workout in still, and that's all we can hope for.
All right, we have my first and favorite exercise for leg day of all time. If I had to choose probably one exercise to grow my glutes, for the rest of my life, it would be these. So let me tell you how I set it up. Basically, I take a bench. So what I call these closed stance Smith machine box squats. That's what these are. And they grow your lower glutes like crazy, your glute max. Anyways, put the bench lined up with where the bar of the Smith machine is, and then basically you're going to hinge at the hips. Think like you're sitting back, but you're gonna have your feet together in a super close stance. Keep your knees together, and then you're just gonna sit, hinging back, and then having a 90-degree angle in the knees. And I promise you will feel it in your lower glutes. This next machine, it is new to my gym and I have been loving it lately. It kind of mimics a glute bridge or a cast hip thrust as opposed to like a regular hip thrust. It's some sort of Smith machine hip thrust thing. As you can see, I can't really do that much weight on here or that many reps, but let me tell you, this thing leaves my butt cheeks sore for days. I am not kidding when I say this shit burns. I do not feel it in my quads. I can maybe feel it a tiny bit in my hamstrings, but really it is just glutes, all glutes. And I hate hip thrusts with a passion, but this one I've been incorporating lately and I don't mind it. All right, next we have the booty shelf machine. So this is what's gonna grow that upper outer part of your glutes, right? So it's gonna build that shelf. It's gonna have that fullness at the top of your glutes, and it's the abduction machine. And I'm sure you guys are probably already doing this, but I try to use this machine at least 2 to 3 times a week. I find I get a better mind to muscle connection when I sit a little bit more upright and I have my toes pointed up and I really just push through my knees and like my ankles. I just push out, if that makes sense at all. I don't know. And then sometimes what I do is I'll superset these with a band and do a banded glute extension, and that friggin' burns. So you could try those as well. Next we have hamstring curls. So I don't really like the Lion hamstring curl machine, but what I have been trying lately is time under tension and doing these sort of half rep, like, okay, you point your toes, you have your legs and your knees and your ankles kind of like glued together, right? So your whole lower body is glued together. There's no space between your legs. Your toes are pointed, and you're basically just trying to do a slow hamstring curl, but in the upper ROM, the upper range of motion. So you're not going all the way down. It's like a half rep, but the upper half. And this freaking targets your upper to mid hamstring so good. Like, I cannot do my regular weight with these. I have to go lower in weight because it burns so much doing them. So if you have trouble with mind to muscle connection on your hamstrings, or just have trouble growing your hamstrings in general, or your glute ham tie-in, try these, especially as the very last exercise, a burnout, or as your very first exercise if you really need to grow. Yeah, they're killer.
Yeah.
All right, so the next exercise is going to be a superset, and I haven't done cable kickbacks in so long. I don't know why. I just didn't really like them for the longest time, so I just took them out of my program. I kind of just substituted with whatever else I wanted to do, but I recently just started doing them again, and they have been killer. I don't know why I took them out, because the way my freaking upper little glutes have been feeling the burn, I'm telling you, they've been feeling the burn. So I just kind of have a little bit more of an upright position. I don't lean all the way over like some people do. I don't necessarily stand upright. I don't do that thing where, or at least I am not in this, where I put my foot over the cable and then kick back. I'm just standing in front of it, kind of hinged a little bit, but all I'm focused on is pulling my leg back, but through my glutes, like not in my lower back, and just literally pulling it back. I'm not thinking of kicking, I'm literally thinking of pulling. And I think that's a big differentiating thing, as like in my brain, how I can get that mind to muscle connection to work and get that activation to work better. Differentiate between just kicking and actually pulling with the glute. And then after this, I do superset it with the next exercise, which is going to be my newest favorite thing. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to show you in a second. All right, you are in luck. This is what I supersetted my kickbacks with, my newest favorite exercise. I don't know why I never really did these before, but I sure as heck was missing out on some gains, and I don't know where I was, but I was obviously not on planet Earth, because these cable RDLs are freaking fire. So I basically just hinge at the hips, and you bend your knees slightly, but not too much. I do want to grow my hamstrings and my glutes, so I really just try to bend the knees a little bit, but not too much, so I could get that stretch in the hamstrings. But on the way up, I just drive with my hips and think about standing up straight, but only with my lower body. Like, all I have in mind when I do these is keeping my upper body straight, and the only thing moving is my lower body. And that's how I don't get the lower back activation that some people might in the RDLs. And of course, you know, we gotta do the calf raises. We can't forget to grow our little itty bitty baby wavy calves, okay? Do them. I know it sucks, but look at my little calves. They're growing. You see that? You see, look at puzzle. Yay. I have the tiniest freaking calves and the worst calf genetics ever, because my calves are so small, but I've been working them out. I do it 2 to 3 times a week at least, and I can see the improvement. Consistency, consistency, consistency. You have to treat it like any other muscle. If you don't do it, it's not going to grow. If you didn't train your glutes, they wouldn't grow, or your hamstrings or your quads. So why do you think your calves are just going to grow by doing nothing? They're not. So train them, okay? The last exercise I did today was the seated hamstring curl machine. I think this speaks for itself. This thing freaking burns. If you want to grow your hamstrings, you just got to do some hamstring isolating movements, okay? So I did these and I hated every second of it, but you know what? We got it done, okay? Just like the calf raises, you got to do them. You're not going to love every exercise, but you're going to love the results.
So I just finished my workout. I'm gonna drink my little protein shake. I filled my shaker up with some water, and I have my protein powder to go. This is Evogen or Evogen. I don't know how to say it. Is it Evogen or Evogen? S'mores protein powder. And I'm just gonna drink this really quick, and then I have a meeting in the office. I have to be there by 12. Team meeting, and that's where I'm gonna eat my post-workout meal. But for now, we're just gonna take this protein shake very carefully. Ooh. My hands are shaking. Alright. I like this protein because has a little bit of marshmallows in it. I was almost there, but then I got hit with all the marshmallows. I'm gonna head to the office and then I'll try to show you what my post-workout meal is. So I'll see you there. Okay guys, I'm in the office now. I'm about to have my post-workout meal, which is my MegaFit Greek honey pancakes. I did pause my subscription recently just because I want to save a little money, courtesy of Jose telling me I spent too much on it. He's sitting right next to me. And then I have some fruit. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and then do my meeting, which is about to start in like 3 minutes. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.